Hello and welcome, I'm Mystical, this is Mystical Gaming, and I was having a look on Reddit earlier today and there was a question raised by someone who's going by Eddie313, and the question is cursed set good on Idril since her ultimate is the whole map? I thought this was a really good question actually, and I do like knowing how gear works, so I thought we'd take Idril out for a spin and just see what actually does happen. So the gear we've got her in at the moment is 2-piece curse set with absolutely no attack on them or anything like that. It's just horrifically badly geared, but it would give us a datum to see what she actually hits for without the curse set on. Now the curse set here, it increases damage by 6% for up to 5 stacks for every enemy within the attack range. So if we have a look, that is our attack range there. So it should be 6% for each enemy within that attack range. But the question centres around this here. This is our ultimate. During the skill effect, each basic attack fires 3 consecutive shots to one enemy, dealing 80% damage lasting for 25 seconds. All good, happy with that. During the ultimate, the hero's attack range becomes unlimited and her attacks no longer prioritise airborne units. But it's this bit here, the hero's attack range becomes unlimited. So let's take her into campaign, have a look what she hits for. So here we are, we've got 3 units stationary that will come into range for us when she's using her ultimate. So this works out well for us. Let's chuck her down. Here we come, and slow down to 1 times. 3-5, 3-4, so you should be 3-5 and 3-4 again. All running the same, make a note of those, and slow down. What do you hit for? 3509 and 3509. Okay, now when we hit our ultimate, we should clear up the whole map. 86, 49, 409, 409. There we go. But those 3 next time around with the curse set on should be within our attack range. So we'll be able to find out 3-5, 3-5, and these are all going to hit for 3,585. And these will all be coming in range as well. Okay, let's quit this and jump out. Let's stick our curse set on and see what happens. So everything remains the same gear wise. Now our first hits last time were for 3,560, so they should now be 3,773, because as you get 1 person in range, you'll have 1 stack of an extra 6%. So that's 6% on the first hit would be 3,773. On the second mob coming along, it would then be 3,666 if it all goes well. 6, yes. Now we expect to do that again with a second set of mobs coming through. 3773 and 3666. So that is working as intended. Now here we go from 3509 and we should go up to 3,719. 3,719, and that is exactly as expected. When we hit our ultimate, we've got 3 mobs there, so we should have 3 stacks. So that'd be 6, 12, 18% on top of the 8,633 that we hit mob 1 for, so that should jump to 10,183. If we get no stacks and it's just the original, we should then hit for 8,633. And the next 2 mobs get hit for 4,090. So let's go and let's see what happens. Now we can see our attack range has jumped massively, and we are only hitting for our normal amount. So these mobs coming out now, 3,585. There we go, no jumping them whatsoever, even though the attack range has been increased. So in answer to the question, Is a curse set any good on Idril for her ultimate? No, it's not. It bears no effect on her ultimate whatsoever. Right, so I've just hopped onto another account at the moment and I wanted to check this out as a bit of an expansion on what we were talking about before. So we've now got the extra range on the attack, so the ultimate we know doesn't work. But if we now put Idril in, and we've got the Lord bonus, there we go, we've now got some extra range. Now, let's see how we do here. We've got the normal ads coming in straight from the top. So this is our ads coming in at the bottom. Let's see what we hit for, and 1 ton speed, and let's have a look then. Okay, 3,642. Let's jump out of this, quit this. So there you go, there's Idril's gear swapped over. We're now fully in the curse set. There's our curse set bonus. Now if we jump back in, we know we hit for 3,643. So these are our mobs coming around now. We should hit for hopefully 3,681 if we get a bonus, or 3,600 if we don't. 3,861, that was 1 stack off. So now 2 stacks, we're hitting for 4,080. This is all good. So when you use the Lord bonus, that is included. However, when you're using an ultimate, absolutely not included. So that will do us there. So I hope you found that helpful. There's the attack range there, so it is just the attack range that's shown in the description that counts. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you found this helpful, or at least someone found it useful, and it answers a couple of questions for people. Going forward, I hope it helps out in your game. Now, if you could do me a favour and leave me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, that would be absolutely great, and I'll thank you for your time, and I'll see you all again in the next video. Thank you, Eddie313, and thank you, Idril. Cheers then. Goodbye.